Hi and welcome to the video, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to get your personality back when you're going through DPDR and anxiety, some things that you can do to set yourself up for success. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Dan and I help people recover from DPDR using coaching. And if you are a subscriber, then welcome back. And I also am experimenting with shorter, sort of more succinct, to the point videos. So if those are type of videos and content that you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments. When you are in DPDR and anxiety, it can feel like you do lose your sense of self or your personality. For example, you might feel emotional numbness. You might feel like you can't connect with your family and friends like you used to. You might find that the interests that you have, you're no longer interested in that. It can feel like you are a completely different person. And I've been through this myself and I know exactly what it feels like. So what can you do about it? Well, first of all, you need to realize and understand that the state that you're in, which is an anxious state, is going to heavily bias you towards negative things. So for example, if something happens and it might be a neutral thing, you're probably going to put a negative spin on that. For example, if you're walking, you might just be walking normally on the street, but just think that everybody's looking at you or thinking about you. So that's what I mean about things coming through a negative filter. And why this is important is because everything is magnified for you right now. There's probably very, very little of the good stuff, and there's a lot of the bad stuff, and all of that stuff is magnified. So where I'm going with this is that you really need to be kind to yourself and just to remind yourself that, look, I'm just not seeing the world as it actually is right now. I'm seeing it through very doom and gloom glasses. The next thing that you can do is also remind yourself that that amazing, awesome, carefree, funny, interesting, sociable person that you are is still in there. It's not like it's been wiped out or your brain has just suddenly forgotten about it. That person is still there and that person will slowly reemerge as you begin to recover. But that person is just a little bit distracted right now because of all the negative stuff which is coming in. The way that you get out of this is by going through recovery, day by day, step by step, just starting to recover. Because you see, everything you're going through right now is a symptom of the anxiety. Everything is a symptom of the anxiety, including the DPDR and the racing heart and the intrusive thoughts and just the feeling stressed and feeling nervous. It's all anxiety. And so once you start to process that anxiety and once you start to pick it apart and not give it the food that it needs to survive, then it's all going to start to lift and you are going to start to feel better. And then that person which you're so longing to get back to is going to start to come back. And you have to be patient and kind with yourself because recovery is an up and down journey and it's not an overnight thing. You can't just wake up and be recovered. What's going to happen is you're going to go from non-recovered to full recovered, and there's just going to be a massive transition period in the middle. And how long that is, well, anybody knows because each person is completely different. But the quicker that you get on that path from going from here to recovery, then the quicker it's going to happen to you. And getting on the path is really important because if right now you're using all your time and energy really thinking about why did this happen, I want to get back to the person I was. If you're spending a lot of time and energy on that, then you're not even beginning the recovery journey. You're just sort of stuck down here. What you can take as the first step is to realize, okay, I need to take the first step. And then boom, your first step is already taken because you're already shifting your mind from what isn't so important to what is important. And once you get on that road to recovery, then that amazing, beautiful, awesome person that you are is going to start to emerge again. And you know what? That person is going to start to emerge a lot stronger because recovery is so empowering and it just brings out the best in you. So my friends, I hope this has been useful. And if you do have any comments, then please leave them down below. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.